my website. This is a tarot spread that I developed over the years because I was getting a lot of clients who just felt stuck and they wanted to know how they could move forward in their lives. And the spread works really well with all areas of questions. It works well with relationships, with love, even with career paths. And so I use this spread so often with such good results, but I've just never shared it with anyone before. And for that reason, I've never had a name for this spread until recently. And I decided to call this the Silver Lining Tarot Spread. And I decided on that name because I created this spread in order to allow people to recognize their pasts. It's a spread that I use for myself to be able to recognize my own past, and however difficult this past may be, and to be able to recognize what we can leave in the past for good, and also what we can bring with us to improve ourselves and to move forward. So it's really about recognizing that silver lining in our difficulties, and then being able to use that for the better, and being able to leave our past behind for good and to move forward. So today I'll demonstrate a mini reading using this spread, and this reading is for someone who recently contacted me and she wanted to know how she could move forward towards her career and financial goals. And she's mentioned that she has experienced a lot of difficulties with this area of her life, and so it's gotten very difficult for her to move forward, and she wants to know if there is anything that the cards might have to say to her. So I felt that this would be a good spread to use for her, and I've already shuffled and prepared the cards for this spread, but I haven't looked at the cards yet, so we'll begin with the present. The present is in the center, and it's represented by the Six of Wands and the Death card. The first represents the present situation. The one that's across it represents the immediate influence. And so here it looks like in the present, the Six of Wands in the reverse position is saying that, maybe there were some achievements that were delayed or some achievements that were not met. And the Death card is saying that there was an ending. And so it looks like maybe there was a loss of a job. Maybe there was something that she was trying to attain that wasn't met. And the Death card also deals with how we react to certain situations. It's almost saying that there is a sense of maybe grieving, maybe having difficulties moving past a delay in obtaining some type of recognition or obtaining a goal. Next is the card that represents your past. And the past is the Magician. And what the Magician card says is that in the past there was confidence. There was confidence in yourself. There was acknowledgement of your abilities to be able to reach your goals and to reach your dreams. You felt that you had the tools that you needed in order to move forward. And in fact, the Magician card is saying that you did. But for whatever reason in the present, that there was a setback to your drive and your passion and your confidence and your motivation to be able to move forward. The next card, which is what to let go from the past, we see the Ten of Coins in the reversed position. And what that means is kind of a disengagement, going through things alone, pulling away from other people. And when we compare that to the top card, which is what to take from the past, and that's the Five of Pentacles reversed, I do see that there's a connection between these two cards, because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which indicates what to take from the past, it's suggesting to rehabilitation, maybe to recover, and also to not go through it alone, maybe to get back into things with other people. And what this card is also saying is that people around may be able to help you. It looks like you may have to set aside some pride in order to accept what's offered to you, because in your past, you were the Magician, and that's a very confident, and that shows a very independent nature, and someone who is confident with themselves and has the ability to achieve their dreams on their own with what they have before them. And then in the center is the Six of Wands reversed, which is also showing somebody who's kind of lacking in that sense of soul accomplishment. and the ability to do things on their own and to gain recognition for it. So what I'm saying is that to allow others to help you and to allow yourself to get back into things, one of the lessons to be learned here is that once you're able to work on regaining your self-esteem and your pride, once you're able to accept your accomplishments, even if they don't meet the ideal that you've been hoping for. Once you're able to do that and to get back out and reach out to others, then you will be able to move forward. And finally, the outcome card, which is the card on the far right, is the Four of Wands, which is a very good outcome card. It's about prosperity, and also if you look at it closely in the back, it's about reaping the harvest of your difficulties. So it is a sign that's telling us that what you've experienced in the past, maybe these hardships that you're going through right now, that these are occurring for a reason, that you're learning from these things. And this Four of Wands card is really in a good position here, because it is saying that if you reach out to others and you try and move forward and you try to allow others to help you and to support you and to get back on your feet, that you'll be able to finally enjoy the benefits from all of your hard work and lessons in your past. I hope you enjoyed our mini tarot reading using my Silver Lining Tarot spread. For more details and tips on how to use the Silver Lining Tarot spread and